You're looking for a house in San Diego that is under $1 million, or more specifically, around or under 850,000. Well, I'm going to take you on a tour of the neighborhood that is closest to all activities and entertainment, also close to the coast. There are going to be areas outside of this area where you can get a house for 750,000 in, let's say, East County. But I want to specifically focus on this part of San Diego, and that is Clairemont and Linda Vista. So this area is amazing for commuters. You're by I-5 and I-8, the 805, it backs up to the 163, and then it goes up to the 52, what cuts you across to the coast. So killer location. And I found this spot. Look at, where am I? It said no trespassing, but sometimes I don't listen. This is a canyon, obviously. I'm in Clairemont right now. Clairemont's broken up into different areas. You have Northwest and East Clairemont, and right now I'm in West Clairemont. And I found this beautiful canyon. So I'm going to show 3 homes that are on the market right now, all around 850,000 or so, to give you an idea of the type of property you're looking to buy if you're looking in this budget. And they're all single family homes, by the way. So I'm specifically focusing on single family homes today. So I'll talk about the area and show you around. We're going to get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And if you want to learn everything there is to know about San Diego and surrounding areas so you can live like a local, make sure you subscribe and tap that bell to be notified so you can be first to learn about the market here in San Diego, California. My name is Jamie, and my team and I help people from all over the country relocate and invest in real estate right here in San Diego. So whether you're looking to make a move now or you're just planning ahead for your future, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, because we are happy to help you make that move to the best city in California, where we do everything but the packing. All right, so like I said, found this beautiful canyon here in Clairemont. So Clairemont's a great location. I already outlined, especially for commuters, how close it is to everything. It's like in the heart of San Diego. You're about a 10 or 15 minute drive to the nearest beaches and also downtown San Diego. It's home of USD, University of San Diego, and there's also the San Diego Mesa College, which is community college, which is located in Kearney Mesa. So education is very close by. You also have Fashion Valley, which is located in Mission Valley, which is the southern part of this whole area. And Fashion Valley is like an upscale luxury mall. It's an outdoor mall too, so it's a really beautiful mall. It's very well known throughout all San Diego residents. And there's Mission Bay, which is close by. Mission Bay is an amazing place to go, especially if you love water activities. People go out there to kayak, to windsurf, paddleboard, wakeboarding, wake skiing, jet skiing, all the things, all the water sports you can find at Mission Bay. There's also hotels, and you'll have restaurants and a coffee shop that's right in the water, as well as like parks and so forth. So really cool place. That's right. You also have the Bayside Community Center, and the largest skate park in San Diego can be found right here as well. So plenty of activities for families. There's the Tecolote Canyon Natural Preserve, which has 6 miles of hiking trails. So there's a creek in the Tecolote Canyon that runs from the bay, runs from the ocean front in Mission Bay all the way through up to Clairemont. Location-wise, it's pretty killer. So the homes are on the older side. We're in the heart of San Diego, so the city of San Diego, especially heading more south, is going to have older neighborhoods. So think 40s, 50s, and 60s. So the neighborhood that I'm currently at right here, see there are homes, there's homes behind me. This is North Clairemont, by the way, or West Clairemont, I'm sorry, I'm in West Clairemont. And these were built in the 50s and 60s. Some parts can seem a bit run down, but overall, it's the location that people are after in the budget that they can do, basically. A lot of renters live here, so you'll notice that majority of homes occupied are not owner occupied. They are tenant occupied, so something to consider. But if you're looking for an investment, looking to buy something and rent it out, this is a great area to do so. In fact, the first home that I'm going to show you, located in Linda Vista, would be a great opportunity just for that. It's located within walking distance of USD. So for any parents out there that have kids that are going to go to the college, a lot of parents will buy a house, condo, whatever it may be, so their kids can, live there while they're going to school, and then you can rent it out after they graduate. So there you go. There's an option for you. I'm so glad that I found this canyon, because this is what makes San Diego, one of the reasons that makes San Diego so special is that the county is crisscrossed through these, or has these canyons crisscrossed through the county. There we go. And like I've mentioned in my other videos too, a lot of homes will have views. Either there are going to be canyon views, bay views, ocean views. There's opportunities to get a home on the hillside and be able to, sorry, my bad, and be able to get a house, the stunning view, and wake up to this every morning. Not a bad way to live your life, if I must say so. 3 homes on the market, all around $850,000. Let's go check them out, see the condition that they're in, see the specific location that they're in, so you can get an idea of what an $850,000 home looks like right here in the Clairemont Mesa neighborhood. All right, let's go. So the first home is right behind me, right there. I know what you're thinking. Yes, it is a fixer. That is why I'm showing it to you. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and just under 1,700 square feet. This is listed at $850,000. So the cool thing about this home though is there's opportunity. This is in walking distance of USD, by the way. So great opportunity for parents that are looking to buy something for their kids to live in, which happens very often. It's very common. You're near 2 high schools. The one thing I will say about this house is it's right across the street from a church. So I kind of caution on that just due to traffic and noise, but it really is subjective. But there's 2 schools. You have high school right there, and then there's also a high school right here. So one's private and one's public. So there's kind of a lot going on in this neighborhood. So noise could be a huge factor for this property, but Linda Vista is a pricey neighborhood, right? You're averaging $1 million or so, but this one's $850. So like I said, there could be opportunity. So it's not all what meets the eye. If you're creative, you have the means, you have the time, it could be a good one to fix up and resell. First one on our list, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, 6,000 square foot lot, right on the backside of a canyon. By the way, there's a canyon, whoop, right over there. I keep talking about those canyons. How many times am I gonna say canyon in one video? Probably a lot because of the area that I'm in. First contender, there you go. Now this street is very congested. Now what I will say, because it's so congested, all these homes have 2-car garages. So what that tells me is that there are multiple people living in each home. So if a neighborhood is older and it has 1-car garages, or a lot of times detached garages, like I've mentioned in my North Park vlog, a lot of people will convert that into additional living space and therefore taking out their only 1-car garage that they had. So it's very common to see that congestion. Now, when you have a neighborhood such as this, where there's, every single family home, it's very typical ranch style property, 2-car garage, and there's tons of cars on the street, that's going to tell me that multiple people live in the home, which also tells me that this neighborhood is majority renter occupied as opposed to owner occupied. So, all right, I have 2 more to show you. Both are in Clairemont, so let's go check them out. Today is one of those days where I go from hot to cold like it's 60 degrees, but sometimes it's windy, and other times the sun's beating down on you. That's how it is sometimes, though. Everybody knows you gotta wear layers when you're here. All right, I'm at my second listing that I wanted to show you. This is in Clairemont. So Clairemont's broken up into different sections. You have Clairemont, Clairemont Mesa East, Clairemont Mesa West. So this is in Clairemont Mesa West. And you're right by the 805 freeway, which is very convenient. This location is by some of my favorite places. So this place called Booga Korean Barbecue. Ooh, good Korean barbecue. And then the Golf Bar, which is a really cool bar. Not only do they have great food, but they have virtual golf there as well. So it's kind of a cool, fun place to go. People go like do birthdays and like special events there too, but that's a cool place. And they're right across the street from each other. So there you go, some cool places to go if you're in the West Clairemont area. You're also near Miramar, which is the Marines Air Base. So you've been warned. So you are near Miramar, which if noise is a factor, then especially like if flight noise is a factor, then you're something to think about. You have 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. It's listed at $845,000. So you can kind of take a look at the neighborhood behind me. This one's had a little bit of a facelift on the front. Good curb appeal. Very clean, pretty nice streets. Streets aren't very congested. It's really nice and kind of quiet right now. There's parks close by. Yeah, the house is definitely move-in ready. The neighborhood is built in the 50s and 60s. So you will see that they're a little bit older, but that's San Diego for you as a whole. So 50s and 60s is very normal depending on where you're at. Unless you go up to like North County, that's when you'll start getting all of the newer communities with homes built in the early 2000s. All right, I have one more to show you and we're gonna check it out right now. Here we go. Our third and final listing that I want to show you. This one's a private exclusive, so it's not yet on the market. So private exclusive basically means that like my company is Compass, and we are allowed to advertise homes that are either coming soon, yet to be on the market, or maybe the seller doesn't even want the home on the market, but they're allowed to market it towards other Compass agents, which is amazing because that is a whole pool of inventory that buyers will not be able to see online, any of the search portals, Zillow, Redfin, wherever you look for properties, but Compass agents can. So I found one for you today. This is on the border of Bay Ho. Bay Ho is a very highly desired area right across the freeway from the 5 from like Pacific Beach, and you have Mission Bay, which is very close by. The popular thing about Bay Ho are the views. You get really beautiful homes with canyon side views, just like that spot that I was at earlier in the video. So this home is listed for $849,000. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath with 1,000 square feet. So you might be thinking, wow, we went from 4 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, now to 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Yes, and that's because of the location. So we're getting into more desirable neighborhoods now, being in Bay Ho, on the border of Bay Ho. So that's going to bump up the price quite a bit because Bay Ho, you're looking at $2 million homes there. So this is an opportunity to get right there for $850,000. But the home is updated, so it is move-in ready, which is a huge bonus for those who don't have the time to remodel a home, which I know a lot of us are workaholics, especially here in California. So there you go. Move-in ready, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. And like I mentioned with private exclusive, so here we go, right? Here, it's hard to see because there's so many cars on the street right now. It's right there. Whew, it's getting a bit windy, so I gotta shield myself from the wind, but there you have it. Clairemont Linda Vista. If you want more information on off-market properties, or if you want me to generate a list of off-market properties for you, if you're looking in a specific neighborhood price point, let me know. My team and I can prepare a list of homes that are either coming soon or that are just straight off the market. The seller doesn't want to sell the home, and there's various reasons for a seller to want to sell off the market instead of putting it on the MLS. But if you want a list as such, let me know. I think there might be a dog fight behind me. Anyway, let me know and we'll generate that list for you. We'll prepare that for you. But I hope you enjoyed this tour. Like I said, under $850,000 in San Diego. that's close to everything and especially a great location for commuters right here in Clairemont Linda Vista. You can find some in Kearny Mesa as well. I didn't really go over Kearny Mesa today, but it's all in the same vicinity of each other. And then neighborhoods like Bay Ho and Bay Park are going to be on the pricier side. So think about $1.5 million to $2 million, depending on the property. But I hope you enjoyed this tour. I hope it was helpful and informational. And like I always say, whether you're ready to make a move now or you're just planning ahead for your future, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, because we are happy to help you make that move when the time is right. And as always, my friends, stay classy, San Diego.